Hi everyone, it's Christmas time. I've got my tree up, and as I was pulling out all my boxes of goodies, I found one of my books. This one's called Christmas Treasury, and it's full of children's classic stories and some songs. Classic being old-time stories that were written a long time ago. And there's one in here I want to read to you, and it's called The Little Blue Dishes. It's a really sweet story, and it's not very long, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to read it to you. Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter who lived with his wife and 3 children in a log cabin on the edge of town. The eldest boy in the family was named Nicholas. The middle brother was named Robert, and the youngest little sister, who was just 5 years old, was named Ilsa. Soon it would be Christmas, so the children went into town to the toy maker's store to look at all the toys. There were dolls nestled in their doll houses, spinning colorful tops, toy soldiers lined in a row, and many other wonderful things. Ilsa, said Robert, which toy is your favorite? Oh, that little box of blue dishes, said Ilsa. That is my favorite of them all. She imagined how much fun it would be to have tea parties with these dishes, but she knew they were too much money for her family to buy them for her. On Christmas Eve, the children hung up their stockings, even though they knew they were too poor to expect much this year. After supper, Nicholas went out to play with the other older children. Ilsa and Robert sat by the fire talking about the toys they had seen in town. I do so wish I had those little blue dishes, said Ilsa. Soon she became very sleepy, and her father carried her off to bed. As soon as Ilsa drifted off to sleep, Robert ran to his bank. He found only 1 penny inside, but still he ran all the way to the toy store in town to buy his sister a gift. Oh, that was really nice. Very generous of him. What can I buy for 1 penny? He asked the toy maker. Only a little candy heart with a picture on it, replied the toy maker. But I want that set of blue dishes for my sister, said Robert. Those cost 10 cents, said the man. Well, then I'll take the candy heart, said Robert. He hurried home with his package, put it in Ilsa's stocking, and went to bed. Later that night, the older brother Nicholas came home. He was cold and hungry. As he sat by the fire, he noticed how bumpy the bottom of Ilsa's stocking looked. He reached inside the stocking and pulled out the candy heart. Before he realized what he was doing, he had eaten the entire heart. Oh my, he thought. That was a gift for Ilsa. I must go and get her another present. He ran to his bank and removed his savings of 10 pennies. He raced to the toy store and found the toy maker ready to close his shop. What can I buy for 10 cents? Nicholas asked. Well, I have very little left, said the man, but there's still a little set of blue dishes for 10 cents. I'll take them, said Nicholas. He hurried home and put the dishes in Ilsa's stocking. Well, early Christmas morning, the children raced down the stairs to look in their stockings. Oh, cried cried Ilsa. "Look at my stocking." She was so excited to see the blue dishes tucked inside her stocking. Oh, wow, what a great surprise. Now, Robert, well, he was amazed. He never understood how his little candy heart magically changed into the box of blue dishes. The end. Isn't that a cool story? Well, I would say that Ilsa's a lucky girl to have two brothers. One that spent his last penny, his only penny, on a beautiful little surprise for her. And then, of course, the older brother, who had more money, ended up getting the dishes because he ate the present. But in the end, she got what she wanted. It all turned out. Isn't that cool? That's a great story. And I forgot to show you, there's a nice drawing of, I don't know if that's Robert or Nicholas, but one of the brothers. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that story. I thought it would ring in the magic of Christmas. And hopefully there'll be other stories coming soon. I hope you enjoyed that one. Love you. Bye for now.